Hi guys, I am Girl Gone Bookish. So I haven't been making very many videos in the last couple weeks. I haven't made any videos in the last few weeks. So I just wanted to kind of do this video and tell you what I'm going to be reading this weekend and about the BookTube read-a-thon. So first of all, let me show you what I'm going to be reading for the weekend since it's not Friday anymore. The last 2 weeks I have forgotten to do one of these. So this weekend, I'm going to be hopefully finishing up Philippa Gregory's The Kingmaker's Daughter. This is an excellent book. I think a lot of people, once they hear historical fiction, kind of tune out. They might think it's boring, but I cannot get enough of her writing. If you like things about kings and queens and such, you would love this. And the fact that it's based on historical events makes it even better, in my opinion. So I just love her writing. I have the first 3 books in this series. It's the Cousins War series. I have not read The Lady of the Rivers, but I have read The Red Queen and White Queen and loved it, and I do own the first book in the series, so I just haven't read it yet. And these stories are really interesting. You don't have to read them in order to enjoy the book, but if you do, it makes it even better. And it's basically the same story, the same time period. They are all based on the same story and time period. It's just told from a different person's perspective each time, and their fight for the throne and to marry the king, and there's war and there's death and murder and all kinds of just good stuff. I mean, this is more like a high fantasy novel to me. Well, maybe a fantasy novel, because it's about kings and queens and treasure and riches and you know, extreme wealth. It's just amazing, and it's about living in castles, and I don't know, I love stuff like that, and to me this is more of a fantasy book, but it is a historic fiction novel. But don't let that throw you. If you are into fantasy, you may love this. If you like George R.R. Martin, I think you should try Philippa Gregory if you haven't, if you are a Martin fan, because, you know, it has all of that good stuff that Martin has in his books, except for magic and dragons, which, you know, that's not cool. I wish it had magic and dragons, but you know. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be reading for this weekend, which brings me to my next topic, the BookTube read-a-thon. I believe Ariel Bissett, I think it was her idea, and then she got Katie from Katie-tastic, Jesse the Reader, and the Little Book Owl. I think she kind of got those guys in it with her, and they're all gonna host like reading sprints and things on Twitter. So I have my dog on my lap. He's so cute right now. So they're going to be hosting it, and it's going to be from December 20th to the 22nd, which is perfect for me because I'm now off work until after Christmas. So it's the first read-a-thon that I will be able to participate in. That being said, I haven't been doing great so far. On the 20th, I did read half of Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. I'm also going to be reading that this weekend. So I did get half of that read. And today, so far, it's about 6 o'clock at night, and I haven't done any reading. After I do this video, though, I'm going to lay down on my couch and put on a Christmas show and start reading. So, and hopefully the Christmas movie won't distract me too much. So my goal is, though, to finish both of my books by tomorrow night when the read-a-thon ends. So to finish the other half of The Kingmaker's Daughter and the other half of A Christmas Carol. So that's my goal. I don't have any huge plans of reading like 5 books or anything like that. So that's where I am with that. And just a quick GoodReads reading goal update. I'm about 4 books behind. I'm about 10 books behind on my 75 book challenge. So I need to really get these books right and get them done before the end of the year. And I'm about 4 books behind on my 20 big book challenge, which I signed up for. It's called the Big Book Challenge, and then you get to decide how many books that you're going to read for the year that are 400 pages or more, and I chose 20, and I think I'm at like 16 or something, so I have a lot of reading to do by the end of the year, guys. Like, if you see me like screwing around on the internet not reading, you should just be like, hey, you need to go read a book, because you know how I love my goals, and I am sucking at them so far. So anyway, that's what I have going on for this weekend and for the read-a-thon. I hope you all are meeting your goals and you are getting a lot of reading done and everything is good, and I hope that you're out of school or work until after Christmas and you can enjoy the holidays. So I will see you guys in my next video that I'm getting ready to film. It's going to be the Winter Wonderland, no, the All I Want for Christmas book tag. So I'll be doing that shortly, and I will see you guys later. Bye.